If you have been awakened to your higher purpose and you know that you have a spiritual mission, but turning it into an actual business feels bad to you because you feel like you have to compromise your values, your integrity, your truth, then this video is for you. I want you to realize that none of these things are real when you do business in a certain way, when you work with God, with the divine. You never have to give up anything real to you to make it happen. What is my background and why am I talking about this? So before having my spiritual awakening, I was actually atheist. I didn't even believe in God. And so I was directed to find a way to survive in this world, right? So I got a bachelor and master degree in economics in which I learned the foundations of business, finances, investments. So I have studied that role, hoping that I would find the key to give myself that freedom that I was looking for, because I realized this role was not built for me. The things that I saw outside was not the way that I wanted to live. And so this is all I knew right before my awakening. But in this path of finding the way to give myself my freedom, I have learned so much about the foundations of money, business, of investments. This is literally 10 years of my life that I spent learning about this. So in all of those 10 years of learning, I didn't know what I was doing. I was not only studying, I was actually practicing, embodying those lessons, right? And then it came to a point into my life in which I realized that that was not enough. Just knowing about business and money, but having no way to apply it, a purpose, a higher purpose to use it, what's the point of that? Like, I knew how to create a business, I knew the foundations, but there was nothing to which to apply it. And that's when I had my spiritual awakening in 2022, so 3 years ago. That's literally when God showed me why I had to apply that knowledge. What was the purpose of that? Why did I know all of those things? I was told from day one my purpose, why I was awakened, and that instantly clicked. I remembered everything. And I'm sure that you already went through this, you already know this, which is why you're here. If you're watching this video, you are probably already awakened to a higher purpose, something that you need to do. Maybe you're not fully clear, doesn't matter, but there is something that your heart is calling you. And here is why you're here. If you have a purpose, a mission, but you don't have the tools, you don't have the information, the knowledge, because I understand that studying these things from scratch, it can feel very overwhelming. And I know that, it took me 10 years to navigate this stuff, to embody it into my normal day. For somebody that starts from scratch today, I understand that it is overwhelming learning about these things. How do I make a spiritual business today with all of this information that is online, with all of these gurus of different, how do I discern? How do I know who is really there to help me and who doesn't? Because here's the thing, if your purpose is that of creating a spiritual business in alignment with God, with your integrity, with your divine truth, because otherwise there's no point, then of course you want to follow those that live by those rules. Because, for example, taking money advice from people that are out of integrity with themselves, that's not for you, obviously, because you are going to do things that don't really bring you towards your purpose, right? They're not bringing you where you need to go. And so this is the reason why today it's so hard, because there are so many people that are bringing financial advice. Now we get it, the information is out there, right? But how are you using it? How do these people use that information? If you don't care about this, please leave the video. We are really not on the same page. I'm talking to those that put purpose before profit, purpose before money. I'm talking to those that are here for a specific purpose, to those that have a higher path. All the rest, please, that's the exit. You know where to go. So if money is more important than the truth, then there are a lot of people you can follow, a lot of people you can learn from. But I am here on my channel to help you transform your spiritual mission, whatever that is, because we are here with all different missions, different purposes, right? But we are all connected into the same divine plan for the same higher goal. So whatever is your spiritual mission, I'm here to support you in translating into a spiritual business that is in integrity with this purpose, with your ascension, with bringing you closer to God and not far away from God, because there's no point, right? Because I have the knowledge. I had a phase in my life in which I learned this at a very foundational level. And today I can deliver that information, that wisdom to you on only what matters, removing all of the noise. Because why does it take 10 years, for example, to learn all of this? Because 90% of the information that you hear, you don't actually need it. It's just noise, it's confusion. And so that is the waste of time by trying to find the truth among all of the information out there. And so today, The way that I support you is in providing you only the truth, only what's real, removed of all of the noise of the crap, honestly, and all of the things that don't bring you closer to your purpose. Because many things will make you money, yes, but purpose is something else. Purpose and ascension is something else than just making money. And so if you are here to follow your true calling and to do it in the right way, not selling your soul, honestly, then I'm very happy to work with you and to support you in this, because we are working towards the same goal. We are working towards the same mission. We want to make this world a better place, right? At the end, is what it is. If you're here to support the ascension of this planet at this time today, it simply means that we're here to make this world a better place with the purpose that was specifically given to you. You never have to do something that is not you. You never have to sell yourself. You never have to lie who you are, right? That would not be the purpose. That would be just doing what everybody does. And so we don't care, right? And so how do I help you concretely? I created a spiritual business blueprint that is designed specifically for you, that you resonate with everything that I spoke about and everything that I speak on my channel about life purpose. And in this spiritual warrior, light worker blueprint, my personal mission is that of giving you everything that you need to bring your business from zero to an actual functioning business in all of its areas, complete, up and standing, ready to go and to make money and to earn with your gifts from the next day in a few months. Basically, everything that I've learned, practiced for the past 10 years, have been compressed into a program that gives you everything that you need from A to Z to transform your spiritual mission into a spiritual business in all of the aspects that you need to make it so fast, so quick, so easy, and give to you something that will remain with you forever. So, if you want to know more about this, I put all of my links below. Please check them out. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for choosing your purpose and for choosing the highest good, because this is what the world really needs right now. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.